Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to some massive breaking news. This is being reported by Pro Wrestling Sheet. It's been picked up by Wrestle Talk and of course every major wrestling news outlet. Roman Reigns out of WrestleMania 36. Apparently he just did not feel comfortable traveling to Orlando. Now of course Roman has a history. He's battled very recently with leukemia, a battle that he won. He had gone into remission. He had returned to wrestling. He'd been back for around about a year. He was due to compete at WrestleMania 36 in one of the key championship matches, one of the main events. It was going to be Roman Reigns versus Goldberg for the Universal Championship. And I really feel that The Fiend lost that Universal Championship to Goldberg earlier this year so that Roman could then win the title from Goldberg. I personally feel that the plan has been all along for Roman to become champion, but they didn't want him to get the title off The Fiend because they were worried about the reaction. How ironic that there's obviously no people in attendance anyway. So they could have done Roman versus The Fiend, and there would be no one there to boo. So it's just kind of ironic the way that it's all happened. Obviously this opens up a bigger question of what's going to happen now between Goldberg and the Universal title and WrestleMania. And the answer is no one knows. We have no idea. I would imagine that he will still defend the title. I would imagine it'll be an open challenge. I think if you're going to bring someone in last minute, you're probably going to need to bring in a big name. Obviously, Triple H comes to mind. Always tends to have a match around Mania time. Could they parachute in Triple H in like an emergency situation? It's hard to know who else they've got of a main event caliber that could step up and go up against Goldberg for that Universal Championship. They could go really out there, really extreme, use someone like Adam Cole or use someone like Keith Lee, or really like think outside the box, which is what this WrestleMania has been all about. The other thing they could do is they could also use either The Fiend or John Cena, or someone that's already got a match. Of course, it seems like Daniel Bryan is not going to be competing on WrestleMania because of his prior health issues. Seems like Rey Mysterio, Dana Brooke, there's quite a long list now of superstars that are seemingly out of this WrestleMania. And it seems like now we can add Roman Reigns to that list. So we don't know for certain now what's happening with that championship match. We don't know if it's going to be announced that it'll be an open challenge. Obviously, Orlando goes into lockdown, so they don't have time to now film anything. I think they've got all the Raws, the SmackDowns, NXTs recorded up until WrestleMania. They've seemingly got WrestleMania filmed, and then they've got a week's worth of shows after WrestleMania filmed. After that, that's basically as far as I think we've got. So, an ever-developing situation. Massive news that's going to impact one of the biggest matches at WrestleMania. Let me know your thoughts. Who would you want to see Goldberg defend that title against if it's true that Roman is out of WrestleMania? Let me know in the comments below. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.